Kathy Goodson here with Goodson Vintage Treasures. I made a beautiful BoHo mirror, and what did I make it out of? A simple frame. I found this frame in an estate sale. I love to go to estate sales. The first step to create your frame is to clean your glass thoroughly. I use glass cleaner, and then the last thing I use is a little bit of alcohol. The materials you need for this project are mirror spray. There's a link below for that. You'll need a stamp. I sell them at GoodsonVintageTreasures.com. I use the BoHo. You'll need some paint for the frame. I also need black paint for the back and Big Top to seal it. And I use some Dark and Decrepit on my frame too. You'll need some ink. You'll also need a transfer. This is an old transfer that's not sold anymore. I use my IOD black ink and my stamp pad on part of my BoHo stamp. When you do a stamp, you want to place it with one hand, hold it, and press gently over all the stamp. One hand holds, one presses. I'm stamping with IOD black ink here, but you can also stamp with paint. Either way, you're not going to get a crisp image because you're stamping on glass. I continued to stamp until I had a stamp border all the way around the frame. Set this aside to dry. I let mine dry overnight. Next, it's time to paint the frame. I used Letterpress Grey, for I wanted an old, aged barnwood look. Now take a mixture of half water and half vinegar and spray on the side that you stamped. Then you're going to take your mirror spray and spray on top of that vinegar water mixture. Next, take a soft cloth and blot. Blot, blot, blot. This will give it an antique aged look. I repeated this process 3 times. Vinegar spray, mirror spray, blotting, to achieve the look that I wanted. Now to finish up my frame, I wanted to give it an aged barnwood look, so I used Dark and Decrepit patina to age the wood. I painted the Dark and Decrepit patina all over the frame. Then I took a baby wipe and wiped it back, wiping off some of the Dark and Decrepit, giving it that aged look I was looking for. Once the glass has dried, you can see your results. I think it looks pretty good already. For my second one, I did more distressing on the mirror. Now it's time to add the transfer. This is Classic Bouquets. This is a retired transfer and one I had left over, but any transfer will do. I just remove the backing and gently press it in place. It's pressure sensitive, so you have to take a tool and rub to transfer the image to the glass. Rub over it with your hand, and then I take a piece of the plastic or a soft cloth and rub over it gently. Remember, this is on the side that does not have the spray. Put your glass back in your frame and look, it's gorgeous. I painted the back of my mirror with little black dress to seal it in. You could use any color. Once the black paint was dry, I sealed it with Big Top. like my pieces have a finished look, so I also painted the back of the frame. I was influenced for this video by the Iron Orchid Sisters video and by Rhonda Church Print Rocks video, and I've linked those down below. The products I use are listed too. Find me at goodsonvintagetreasures.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, hit that subscribe button and get the bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thanks for watching Goodson Vintage Treasures.